Welcome to my channel. I'm Cassia, the diamond painting addict, and I make diamond painting videos on this channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. I really appreciate you coming back and for the support. And if you're new, welcome. Today I have a WIP and chat for you guys. I do weekly WIP and chats, and in this case I'll be working on a diamond painting and chatting about stuff with you guys. This is the diamond painting that I'm working on. If you're following me, you know too well that I'm working on Moonbathe by Ailee Marie. Right now, I'm actually working on this part of her tail. It's looking so good. As you can see, I already started the section. I was working on it before this WIP and chat, and honestly, guys, I'm getting tired. I've been up, I don't know why I do this so often, but I've been up since 3 a.m. Wednesday morning, technically. So not this morning, yesterday morning. Editing Katza here. Just for reference, I was filming this around 5 p.m. at night on Thursday night. So yeah, I was up since 3 a.m. Wednesday, and it was 5 p.m. Thursday. So I was like, I didn't want to delay this WIP and chat any further, because I'm gonna get to a point where I don't even want to do it anymore, and then I'm gonna be angry at myself, and I'm gonna be uploading it last minute like I often do. And after I record this, my goal is to edit it right away so that it is ready to be posted for Friday morning. I was watching a show, and it's really, since I'm tired, I get more sensitive. And then I was trying to find, like, I like to end my WIP and chats with a motivational quote or a quote of some sort, and I was starting to read something, and it was making me feel a little like depressed, and I was like, no, okay. Because I was getting in the mood like, maybe I could, not do the WIP and chat. But no, absolutely not. I am doing a WIP and chat. I love doing WIP and chats. I cannot pass on it. Plus, I already wrote a bunch of things down that I want to talk to you guys about. I personally like it when things come to me naturally. But, I mean, they're there in case I forget to mention something, So yeah, I'm working on Ailee Marie. This cover minder that you see here is custom. No, this one's not custom made. Sorry, this is one that she already had on her Etsy page by Susie's Creationz. This is just the diamond art clip tray. I just put washi tape at the end so that my drills line up better. And then I have a Donna Bass pen with a 8-tip multi-placer. And then I don't know why, but I switched between a 12 placer, and I recently started using a 4 placer, but I don't know why. I'm not a fan of it. I feel like I don't have as much control with the 4 placer than I do with an 8 or a 12 placer. But I've been noticing that an 8 placer is the tip that I use the most. This pen is from Donna Bass as well, and this pen is from Penz. Jenn Diamond Penz. She's actually in Canada as well, in Manitoba. I'm from Canada as well, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And then another pen that I have with a 15 placer is from Butterfly Effect Wares. Oh yes, and the putty that I'm using in my metal placers, I may have to add a little bit. I feel like it runs out really quickly for me, like at the ends. The tips here, I feel like I always have to flip the putty, so maybe I'll add some before we start the WIP and chat. But the putty that I'm using is from Creationz Morin, which is a Canadian company. I won this putty basically. Yes. So I just put the putty away when I was saying that I was gonna add some more. Yeah, I didn't know how to start the WIP and chat, but here you go, it started. And I was thinking, I was like, what did I do this week? I'm like, this WIP and chat's not gonna be it's not gonna be long because I looked at my calendar, well, my journal, and like I didn't really do anything. I pretty much, like, my last week was pretty much sleeping and then being up for like, there was one day I wrote I was up for 36 hours, and then when was it? What are we today? We are Thursday. Tuesday, I slept, well, maybe I didn't sleep for 24 hours, but I was in bed for 24 hours. Like, that's pretty crazy. And so, pretty much that's, because I feel like the week went by so quick and I didn't do much. Well, why? Because, I pretty much just slept the entire week. Didn't feel really productive. So I don't know how long this WIP and chat's gonna be, but I guess it'll be as long as it'll be. I didn't even check how long. I didn't even put a, what's it called? Not a timer, but what is it called? A stopwatch, just to know approximately when I hit an hour mark. I did this in my last WIP and chat where I showed my diamond painting at the end, just so I could show you guys how much, I completed in the WIP and chat. So I will do that again. I did show this diamond painting in my unboxing for Opal Fairy, as well as the unboxing of the Jeremiah Kettner kit. But you know what? I'm advancing as we speak, so why not show it again? My goal is to really finish Moonbathe before the end of the month, because I am doing Opal Fairy next, and then the Jeremiah Kettner kit after Opal Fairy. So, and also, it's Mini DP Madness coming up. If you guys don't know what that is, it's an event hosted by 4 lovely ladies. I'll have the information linked below. But basically, it's an event where you do minis for a month, and you need to complete at least 6, and I think you have to complete at least once a week, if I'm not mistaken, if you want to participate in, the prizes, of course. So with Opal Fairy and those minis, I do not want to still be doing this, and also this kit is taking up one of my knockoff Elizabeth Ward storage system containers, which I really want freed up so that I could kit Opal Fairy in that one, because I got another one, knockoff Elizabeth Ward storage container from diamondart.ca. It came in like 2 business days, guys. It's so quick, but it is a Canadian company, so it makes sense. So I need this to be done, kitted down, preferably a post review and everything, because I need the system to be freed up. Now, before I continue talking, I just wanted to mention this the white background, the black dot that you see here is all white AB. And then the lowercase n is gray fairy dust. And then this line here, these 2 lines, is purple ABs. So it's going to look so darn nice. And there's a lot of single placing and a little bit of multi-placing, but single placing in this section, so it's more confetti heavy. And these drills that are in my tray right now are the old facets that Diamond Art Club is getting, trying to flush out. These are the 20 facet drills. The new ones are the 15, right? I keep getting them confused, but I'm pretty sure these are the 20. The new ones are the 15. And you could tell that these are the old ones because they have a pointy top to them, like kind of a pyramid shape. I can notice them, and like you can feel them, and you could even see the difference. There's like no gap, there's like no gapping in this diamond painting, but towards the end of her tail here, since it's the old facet drills, there's a bit of gapping, and I was like, oh no, we were on such a good streak, you know. But oh, and there's a purple not fairy dust AB here. It's gorgeous. And then yeah, the 20 facets are bumpy, whereas the 15 are nice and soft. They're not as they don't make as loud of a noise. And there's other colors where I've realized that there's like maybe 3 of the old drills still mixed in it, in like the tray that I'm okay, I'm having a hard time. My brain, guys, bear with me. Like I said, I've been up since 3 a.m. yesterday morning, so yeah, bear with me because my sentences and words may not come out very well. I'm seriously gonna try to finish this section and then I'm gonna head to bed. But basically what I was trying to say is that there's some colors where I pour them in the tray, and then there's maybe 3 in the entire tray that in the entire tray that are the old ones. So the drills are getting flushed out slowly but surely. But yeah, so my week went by quick, you guys. Like, I feel like last week it went by quick too, because before I know it, I had my recovery group meeting. Like, if you are new and don't know, or you need a reminder, my recovery group is a group of recovering addicts, because I am a recovering addict, in case you did not know. I've been sober since the beginning of September 2025. So you need to be at least 1 month sober to be in that group. And so far the people in there, in the group, have been there for a while now. Like, not a lot of them are new. I've known them since I joined. And so it's a group for recovering addicts. And yeah, so just like last week, I was like, wait, I feel like I just had this group. Like, how is it time for it again? And last week and this week, I was like, I didn't really feel like participating. But I know that if I don't, it's not an option for me not to participate. Because if I start doing that, then I'll allow myself to miss another one and another one. And before you know it, I'll be in bad habits again, you know? So I don't want that. So I went, and you know what? Every time that I do it, I never regret it, you know? So yeah, as per usual, I was not disappointed that I attended the group. And we were a smaller group last night, and I was feeling in a funk these last few days, and I feel like I'm finally getting over it, but like I wasn't feeling too good yesterday, and like the last I would say 2 weeks already. Gosh, time goes by so quickly. Like, I can't believe we're gonna be in March. Like, that's like me, when I think about March, I think about spring being around the corner. Like, weren't we just in a snowstorm 2 days ago? Like, I'm being sarcastic. I haven't been outside in days. I don't even know if we had a snowstorm 2 days ago. But let's just, to say, like, holy moly, time goes by so quickly. It's crazy. And then it makes me, I have a fear of getting old, okay? And I'm getting old. I think I spoke about this in my last WIP and chat. I found some gray hairs, and I'm just worried, because now I'm like, my vision has always been bad, okay? And I'm really sorry if I'm switching from topic to topic. This is me with a tired brain. But yeah, I've always had a really bad vision, like really, really bad, like almost -6 in both eyes, plus really bad astigmatism. So now though, I'm having trouble seeing from close. Like, let's say I take off my glasses, because sometimes seeing things up close, I see them better without my glasses. But even that is getting difficult, and I'm like, oh no, I'm getting old, and that's why, and soon I'm gonna need progressive glasses, or are they called progressive glasses, where you need one lens, like, to see close and far at the same time. I don't know if that's progressive. I don't remember. I don't know. But I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna start needing that, and like I need to get my hair dyed, and like, oh no, my back's starting to hurt, and soon I won't be able to do anything about it because I'm getting old, and like just my fear of getting old is getting so real. But I'm only 31. I know I shouldn't freak out as much. Like, I'm still young, but I'm still freaking out. And speaking about my glasses, I had put on lash clusters for the first time by myself. So I did my lashes DIY, which actually was really fun. And it was overdue. Like, I had to take them off. They were falling, wasn't nice anymore, and I just really wanted to be able to scratch my eyes, rub my eyes, I should say. And oh my god, I'm seeing cat hair all over my canvas, so I'm using my tweezers to take the hair out. Yeah, so I removed my lashes, and gosh, it felt so good, and it was so satisfying to take them off. And they lasted quite a while. But yeah, when I was doing that, I've been really careful with my glasses because I have broken so many pairs, and my lenses are so old that there's no other frames that can fit my lenses. So if they break, like, it's not that they don't want to give me a new frame, like new glasses, it's that they really apparently don't have any frames that would fit my lenses. So I was like, oh crap. So every time I went, I took off my glasses in the washroom, I always made sure to keep them somewhere where they wouldn't fall. But this one time, I take them off, there's something in my eye, and I put them at the corner of the sink, and my arm swings right, of course, in the direction of my glasses, basically throwing them onto the floor, and they broke. I'm still wearing them, but the lens flew out, and well, they are broken. So I thankfully have an eye appointment. I think it's coming up. I think it was the first week of March, or maybe my dentist, I think, is first week of March. So I cannot miss it anymore because I need new glasses ASAP. These are all things that I started talking about that's so random, but anyways, I don't even know how I got to all that. But I know I was talking about my recovery group meeting. There was other times, I think it was like 2-3 weeks ago in a WIP and chat, I felt all over the place, or maybe it was my first ever WIP and chat, but this time, like, I seriously feel like I'm all over the place, and if I am, I'm so sorry, bear with me. But I was talking about my recovery group meeting. I always like to discuss what the topic was about, and in this case, the topic was communication and the different ways that we communicate and how it can affect our sobriety. But someone made this point, like, in 2 weeks ago in one of my WIP and chats, how the stuff that I was talking about doesn't have to be only for recovering addicts. It could be for anyone. And as I said in my last WIP and chat, I completely agree with that. So yeah, so basically there's communication. There's aggressive communication, then there's was it passive? Yeah, passive communication and assertive communication. And we went around the group because it's by Zoom. So we went around the group, and he wanted us to act. So he would ask us a question and we would have to answer aggressively, passively, or assertively. And like after we did that, he wanted us to talk about how we felt when we communicated passively, and how we felt when we communicated aggressively, and how we felt when we communicated assertively. And of course, communicating assertively is the best one out there, because communicating assertively is how you respect your boundaries and how you respect yourself and how you say no to someone, while respecting yourself. And it's not easy to always communicate assertively. And anyways, I wish I could explain it as good as him. I'm not I'm not a teacher, but I'm just trying to pass on what we spoke about. But anyways, just to say, it was an interesting meeting, as it always is. It's the first time that I really stick to these meetings. Like, I've been in and out of therapy my entire life, pretty much. But this, can I say company? I don't think I can really say company. But basically, I've known this man and the company he works for, I guess I could say it like that, for, I think, since 2019. And I had started these meetings, but after you miss 3 groups consecutively, then you have to restart. And anyways, it's this whole thing. And so I used to miss a lot, and then I got discouraged, and then I wouldn't go back. And then when I did go back, I wouldn't stick to it. And it was just, I was just never sticking to it. But now I actually am, and I'm happy that I am. And they're good groups. They're good groups. So I had that meeting last night. It's so weird to think about how that was last night. And yeah, the day before that, like I was saying, I was in my bed for 24 hours. Sometimes I just need a reset. I thought my friend Beth was maybe mad at me because she normally messages me during the day when I sleep for like 24 hours or that long in a row, and she didn't. And I thought it was due to me deciding to watch one of my shows, and I was like, what the hell? Like, and then I had gotten up at like close to 3 a.m. Wednesday morning, and she still didn't answer me. Then she was still not answering me throughout the day, and I was like, I was messaging her, and I was like, what the hell? Like, why are you mad at me? Like, this is so ridiculous. I didn't do anything to you, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I was going off on her. And finally, when she did answer, she was like, I've been sleeping. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I got mad at you due to my own insecurities. Because there was, I shouldn't have assumed that she was ignoring me, and I just let my own insecurity chew me up, and it's done. I've had situations like that in the past, and I hate when I do that, and I freak out, and I think the worst, and I think back at situations where I did stuff like that and freaked out like that due to my own insecurities, but I didn't know what it was back then, you know. I guess this is a self-realization of stuff that I used to do back in the day, and I'm just, I'm glad I can realize it now, but gosh, if only I knew that I did this type of stuff sooner, it could have avoided me many headaches. But I mean, what's done is done. I cannot change the past, obviously. So yeah. Anyways, so I slept all that day, and I was like, okay, I need to catch up on Moonbathe so that I can finish her in time. And I had been putting off unboxing my new Jeremiah kitten kit, the cyberpunk lucky cat. Oh my god. Why did he name it so long? Cyberpunk lucky cat, or lucky cyber cat punk. I don't know. Anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. I had been unboxing that kit for so long, and when I mean unboxing, I mean taking it out of the Diamond Art Club box. Because I was procrastinating doing it, and I just was not in the mood to film these last few weeks, and I felt like editing was a chore, and I felt like I was doing it all the time. But of course it's my choice to be doing it all the time because I chose to do a YouTube channel. But I had talked about how I was feeling a little overwhelmed in my last WIP chat, I think, or the one before that, I don't remember. And yeah, no one wants to see me burn out, or become overwhelmed, or start to not like something that I love, you know. Like I love diamond painting, I love sharing this, and this hobby, and I don't want to feel like it's a pain in the bum to do, you know. So I decided, oh wait, no, I did not want to do that. Darn, I just took the perforated cover off, and like I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, at least it's gonna stick. I'm not even doing this section yet. So anyways, yeah, I was in a type of funk, and I feel like I'm finally out of it. I mean, I hope, because the last so yesterday when I woke up at like 3-ish, I took a nice shower, and I was like, let's start this day off good, you know. And while I was waiting for my hair to dry so that I could look a little nicer in my videos, you know, I was working on the diamond painting. And since I had slept all freaking day the day before, I really wanted to make some progress. So I finished almost an entire row yesterday. So I did some good catching up. Really happy that I did. And then I finally took the Jeremiah Kettner kit out of the Diamond Art Club box, and I also got a box of mystery washi tape from Diamond Art Club. It comes with 40 rolls of, yeah, you don't know what you're getting in the box. And so that was super fun to do, and I was like, I was looking at it as a chore. I don't know, I was procrastinating to unbox it, but after I did, I felt so much lighter. And I also edited it. I have such a hard time saying that. I edited it right away for TikTok, Instagram, and the longer one for YouTube. And I was happy. I was like, okay. And not only that, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to look at the drills for that kit. I wasn't sure about, honestly, anything. I called it a chaotic Diamond Art Club unboxing, because even during the video, I wasn't sure what I was doing. I just like you could see in the video, you don't know what I wanted to do. I went in with the idea that I was taking the kit out of the Diamond Art Club box, but further than that, I really didn't know. I really just went with it, and finally I did decide to look at the drills and everything, and I was super happy that I did. And yeah, it just it took a weight off my shoulders, and yeah, I feel like my filming and my editing mojo, if we can say, is back. I don't want to jinx it. So many videos I've been putting off because, once again, yes, I wanted to do them, but I didn't feel like filming it, and I didn't feel like taking the kit out of the box, and like, I don't know, there was, I don't know what it is or what it was, but I don't know, I didn't feel like doing the effort. And then yeah, some days I was like, oh, maybe I should have stuck to my ASMR stuff for, you know, TikTok, Instagram, you know, no one would be expecting anything of me, but no, I love that I started a YouTube channel, and I love like all the positive feedback that I'm getting. Everyone is so darn supportive, and it's like just such nice feedback all the time, and I'm just I don't know why I should be surprised by it, but I'm just happy about it. I'm just like, surprised is not a good word. Well, like, but like pleasantly surprised, and someone who very much presently pleasantly surprised me today was Kate from Kate's Creative Space. When I was editing the unboxing for Opal Fairy, I got a notification saying that I was tagged in her video, and I was like, huh, okay. So I went to look, and I read her bio, and I saw my username there, and I was the first to comment on her video, and I was like, first, and I was like, oh, thank you for you know, mentioning me, tagging my profile. I'll look at your vlog when I can. So I continued editing Opal Fairy, and then when I was done, I listened to her vlog, and it's only in the vlog that I realized she gave me a huge shout out in her vlog, and how she, God, it really touched me. It got me for realsies emotional, and like with tears and everything, just like speechless, super touched, to the point where like my mouth was just open, and I just couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop smiling, and I made a story about it on Instagram and TikTok. I might have looked or sounded like a crazy person, but those were my emotions, okay? And they were honestly super real. I didn't know what to do with myself, and I was like, oh my God, I have to message her. And then I was like, okay, I can email her, And then I was like, well, you know what? She started a Facebook group. So I was like, let me check the Facebook group quickly so I can add an update of my canvas and say hello, you know, to people in the group. And that's when it hit me that I can message her on Messenger. And that's what I did. And she answered right away, but I bombarded her with so many messages just telling her how much she touched me, like how she made my day, and how, like, I can't thank her enough, because I don't know, like, how to explain it, guys, but it just really, really frickin' I said that so really, it just meant a lot. And how she liked my, she said she liked my vlogs, and how they're so full of, I forget exactly how she said it, but I was like, what? And even just thinking about it now, I don't, like, I wish I could word how I'm feeling, like, for it to make complete sense for you guys as well. But just know that I'm super touched, and I feel similarly to her, where it's fun that yeah, we can support each other through this channel, you know, by keeping up with each other's videos, and yeah, writing, you know, writing nice comments for one another, and just being there for one another, and understanding what we go not what we go through, like, exactly, but like as content creators, or not content creators, but as YouTube makers, whatever, diamond painting content creators, I don't know, pick your word for it. Anyways, just at a minimum, we know a little bit of what we're going, what we face as challenges, and how we could be there for one another, and yeah, be there for one another. And so anyways, I was super touched, so I messaged her, and guys, I definitely 100% recommend her channel as well. I actually started following her in September or October of 2025, and I've been watching every single video that she puts up. And so I started my channel, and you know, I was commenting on her stuff a lot. So and then I think on one of her videos I had mentioned, yeah, like, I'm a newbie, like, I'm a new YouTube creator. And so she checked out my videos, and then, well, here we are. So super exciting that we are now in each other's lives, kind of, you know, building a little virtual friendship, and who knows, maybe one day it could evolve to something else. And she's a mom of 3, and like, being a content creator for YouTube and diamond painting and having 3 kids is just crazy to me. Like she is superwoman, guys, and she has multiple WIPs going at once, which is crazy to me as well, because I can't do that yet. And not only that, but she is mostly a single placer. I think she, oh my god, there's a hair here, sorry if you see my head, it's bothering me, and where is it? Okay, got it. And I think the highest she goes with multi-placer is a 4. And Kate, if you're listening to this and I'm wrong, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe it's a 4, because otherwise she single places. And so I find that crazy. And I think she's been diamond painting for like 5 years now. And also she owns like the entire, like, every diamond painting that Mrs. Butter G has released except for Olivia the Witch Student. She's searching for that in a destash group, but she hasn't had any luck. And so now she's thinking of maybe using her treasure quest cards and using them to redeem a custom diamond painting from Mrs. Butterdy, which would be Olivia the Witch Student. So yeah, she loves Mrs. Butterdy, and I love Mrs. Butterdy as well. Maybe not to her level, but gosh, in her vlog today she showed her quest cards, like her quest card collection of the Mrs. Butterdy ones, and they're so nice. So yeah, and she does landscapes and other things, and like she challenges herself. And anyways, suffice to say that her channel is super interesting, and if you guys don't know her or follow her, I would suggest that you do go check her out. Because yeah, she's a pretty wonderful gal, wonderful woman. Superwoman, super mom, super diamond painter, whatever. So yeah, just another huge thanks to Kate for giving me that shout out. It made my day. It just made me feel all fuzzy and warm. And just noticed and super thankful. And another thing, like, I am newly, no, I didn't want to do this symbol. I wanted to do number 8, but I already poured it out, so we're gonna do it. I'm newly affiliated with Diamond Art Club. And so if, you are, someone who is wanting to make their very first purchase, you can use my affiliate code, which would get you 10% off your order. And I have been mentioning this code in some of my videos, like I just did now, and I got an email and someone used it. I obviously don't know who, but that was such an exciting email to get. So whoever you are, thank you so darn much. It means the world to me. Like, I'm so curious if it's someone that I know, or like, is it a complete stranger? Like, what? Like, who used my affiliate code, Like, so thank you so much, guys. Like, it was a good day today. It was a good day. Like I said earlier, your support has just been amazing. Like, someone else on Instagram was telling me today how, like, she just really wants to support me, and I'm like, gosh, thank you. Like, guys, I started diamond painting in September 2025, the same time I was getting clean, right? And before that, my life was just hectic. It was lonely. It was sad. It was just terrible, and just terrible. And now I am part of a community, and I have all you wonderful people out there rooting for me. There's this guy in my life that I've known for quite a while now, and when I started my YouTube channel and he saw that my year in review video was like an hour and a half, he's terrible with words, and he doesn't think he was being mean to me, but I shared what he said to me to other people, and they agreed with me. But maybe it's because they were my friends, they agreed with me, but I really don't think so. He has no filter. And so I honestly thought I was like I shouldn't do this, and he always told me that I talk too much, and like, anyway, just always said like super mean shit, sorry stuff, and yeah, it made me feel super, super crappy, and it's because of, you know, a couple of you, like, when I started my YouTube channel, who told me to ignore it, and here we are, and now, like, I just look and think of how far I've come since the beginning of my diamond painting journey, and it's pretty freaking crazy, pretty freaking amazing, honestly. And compared to the beginning of 2025, like, I was in the hospital due to an accidental overdose, and I started my year in a relapse, and then this year I completely missed New Year's because I slept through it, but I woke up in 2026 sober, and I woke up starting this year healthy, and, well, healthier at least, and a lot happier, and yeah, part of a beautiful, supportive community. So you guys have no idea, like some people may look at my stories of me saying that I'm like, oh, I forgot a symbol. I hate when that happens. That I'm, I don't know, too emotional, or like, I don't know. I get self-conscious. But, and yeah, I get self-conscious about how people may perceive me, but anywho's, it's just because my life before all of this, before diamond painting content, before YouTube, before all of it, was so sad and dark and lonely, and now it's just the complete opposite. And so that's another reason why all your support, and you're rooting for me, and you're just everything. And that's why, like what Kate said, her shout out meant so much to me. It means so much to me. So anyways, I feel like I've been talking about this for quite a while. And oh yeah, and using my affiliate code. And speaking about affiliate codes, I have also mentioned that I'm an affiliate with Painted Maeve, and I've been saying it for like 2 weeks now, ever since I got my Painted Maeve kits, that I wanted to, oops, I forgot the perforated cover here. I wanted to unbox my kits on my channel, well, to look at the everything, because it's a new to me company completely. I have no idea how it looks, and I still have not done it. But now that I feel like I am out of my diamond painting, my content filming, well, now that I got my mojo back, I wasn't sure how to word that, I feel more up to making my videos now. But because I'm almost done Moonbathe, and because the month is almost over, my priority is to kit up Opal Fairy first. She's already unboxed, thank goodness. So my priority is to sorry, I have a hard time whipping and chatting sometimes. Yeah, kit her up, and then with Mini DP Madness around the freaking corner, I need to still kit up my Blingkitybites. Editing Katya here. I say Blingkitybites, but I'm hearing that it's actually pronounced Blingkitybites, but it just comes out for me Blingkitybites. So I'm really sorry that I'm mispronouncing it, and that I will probably continue mispronouncing it. But I just wanted you guys to know that I do know that it's pronounced Blingkitybites. I think I'm still mispronouncing it. Anywho's, enjoy the rest of the WIP and chat. Mini canvases, and I wanted to create a bracket video, pitting them against once another. Can't talk. Against one another. I was seeing Michaela and Kate doing those videos, and I don't know why it took me so long to understand how to do it. So I looked it up, and now I understand. Even though it's simple, I know, but sometimes the old noggin isn't very quick, okay? So yeah, I was thinking of making a video for that. If I don't, it's not the end of the world. I was actually almost thinking of doing a kit and chat instead of a WIP and chat, but finishing Moonbathe is my I want to finish Moonbathe before I kit up Opal Fairy. However, if I see that I'm not going to finish Moonbathe before the end of the month, then I'm probably gonna kit up Opal Fairy, and then yeah, kit up my Blingkitybites. I don't have a lot of mini storage systems, so I haven't quite figured out in what I'm going to kit up my Blingkitybites in yet, but I'll figure it out. And also, Kate from Kate's Creative Space gave me an idea to maybe do a time lapse of me working on them. So anyways, now that like I said, my diamond painting mojo is filming content, diamond painting. My mojo for filming diamond painting content is back. I got my little creative juices flowing, and yeah, I have to make a month in review video soon already. Like, holy moly, like, where is the time going? So there's that, and then let me look at my notes. Oh yeah, see, it's a good thing I looked at my notes. I was forgetting to mention the washi tape that I got with my Jeremiah kit, the mystery. I had mentioned I got 40, but I want to say I love them. There's a bunch of different options, and I love the different options. And if you haven't seen the unboxing, well, definitely do check it out. I could link it below. Hopefully I won't forget. If you want to check it out, of course. I cannot wait to try the Diamond Art Club washi tape. I heard from my friend Beth that it works well, but someone else commented saying with their glitter rolls to be careful because she didn't have enough to do the borders of a 22 by 22 inch, and I was like, okay. So we'll see. I will only know once I use it personally, and I will report back to you guys. But yeah, and then yeah, back to the video of doing the Blingkitybites. Super excited for that. I'm gonna kit it up, but yeah, just to say that I have videos in mind. And then also another thing I've been saying for like 2 weeks now, or even longer than that. I think maybe even since I started my YouTube channel, I've been saying how I've been wanting to go treasure quest hunting. And now that I'm not looking at it as a chore, now that like I'm like, hey, this is fun. This is not a chore. Like, and then editing is so worth it in the end, because then you have a video and then you could post it and you could talk about it with your friends. And anyways, so I have, I think, 8 kits that I have not looked at my treasure cards for yet. So that's a video that's coming up. But yeah, kitting up Blingkitybites and Opal Fairy are my main priorities right now. But once, and making my month in review video, but once that's done, then Painted Maeve is coming up, and going treasure quest hunting, and then I'll be all caught up, and then I'll be able to look at my treasure quest cards right away when I get future kits. There was also earlier this week, Diamond Art Club had us participate in voting for Christmas kits, which was super fun. I love it when Diamond Art Club asks us to participate in voting. It's super, super, super fun. I can't wait to see if eventually something that I voted for makes it through. In my vlog, I talk about what I voted for a little more in depth, I think. And oh yeah, so my vlog, that's another thing. Oh my god, I'm vlogging and making videos so quickly and so often that my phone, like when I want to upload my videos into CapCut to edit them, it doesn't load, and I have to delete a bunch of stuff from my phone and upload it to my external hard drive, and it's such a pain in the bum. I cannot wait to have a computer one day, because I don't have anywhere else to be able to put my content. I looked at my video to see. I was like, oh no, don't tell me, like, it happened last WIP and chat. I ran out of storage while I was doing my WIP and chat. I was like, but I thankfully noticed. And it happened towards the end, so it's not like I was talking for like 30 minutes and, you know, I had to repeat everything or whatever. Thank goodness. That would have been such a bummer. So yeah, I have to start editing my vlog for Monday already, and I still can't get over how Kate likes my vlogs. It's so nice. My friend Beth, I told my friend Beth what Kate said, and she's like, I told you that I liked your vlogs, and that others would too, but you know, we are our own worst critics, right? So, okay, what else did I write? I wrote like lots of highs and like high energy, and then lots of lows and lots of sleeping, because yeah, it's really been that for me the last few days. Like I sleep for hours and hours and hours, and then I'm up for like 36 hours, up for 48 hours, up for I don't know. And oh yeah, there was also a girl who had commented on one of my videos a little over a week ago now, saying that she wouldn't mind giving me her Moonbathe quest card, and I had spoken about it in my WIP and chat last week. So yeah, it's been over a week now already, and she hasn't replied to the message since, because I was like, sure, like, are you sure? Like, but he, like, absolutely, I'll take it. But now, yeah, I'm worried because she hasn't replied, and I was so excited. I was like, yay, I'm gonna get a Moonbathe quest card. And yeah, radio silence. So I don't know what's happening with that, but I hope she answers, because I would really, really, really love to be able to complete, you know, this canvas with having the quest card. So much fun to have the quest card. And okay, oh yeah, so two other things is I'm almost at an hour, and I want to show you guys where I'm at. I didn't advance a lot, but we got somewhere. I got my Diamond Art Club drills today. I was scared of running out of these colors, and I thought it would take Diamond Art Club like 2 weeks to send these over, but it did not. I have them, so if I, for some reason, run out of one of these colors, my backups have arrived to save the day if something does go wrong. So I was very pleasantly surprised to have received that today. And then last was how I made a story, was it yesterday? I've been up since 3 a.m. yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I had made a story about, because now, like, I bought a new, you know, Elizabeth Ward storage system. I bought washi tape, and I'm like, where am I going to put all this stuff? Like, my shelves that I have in my room are broken because of my abusive ex. When we were in physical fights, he pushed me into them, and due to him, they broke, and there's a hole in my wall because of him, and just, like, my place is just not organized at all. It's chaotic. Everything is broken because of him, and I just cannot wait to do a makeover in my room. I need, like, not only just, like, furniture or diamond painting stuff, but, like, I need new bed sheets. I need new pillowcases. I need new furniture. I need a new mattress. Like, everything is so stained with my old life, literally and figuratively, that I need a makeover. I need new furniture so I can organize my diamond painting stuff. I need, you know, comfy furniture. I need to switch out my pillows that have blood stains on it, or like things that are destroyed, and just I need it to be cozy and cutesy in here, because who doesn't want that? You know? But of course that all takes money of which I don't have, and now I do really want a cutesy space like that, of course. But I'm gonna need help. But I have, and what's so nice is that some people replied to my story saying that if they lived in the same city as me, that they would gladly help me. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, thank you so much. Again, that goes with the support that I was talking about earlier, how, like, you guys are all, you know, been so sweet about everything. And someone else suggested I could do content about, you know, cleaning and organizing my diamond painting space. And that's Liz, and she's maybe watching this WIP in chat. She's been super supportive. She's one of the ones at the beginning who said, like, to ignore that guy friend of mine who said those mean things. So thank you for being so supportive, Liz. I appreciate it. But yeah, she was like, you can maybe make content about that. So I don't know. The thing is, this is not happening right away, of course. It's just doing a makeover in my room has been on my mind for so long, because I'm slowly starting to lose my mind, not having space for my diamond painting stuff, you know, and then everything being just, like, so out of date in here, and just so, like, you know, broken and whatever. So, or yeah, etc. I need change. And so whenever that happens, yeah, I could maybe make before after videos, or like time lapses of, you know, getting my place clean. But we'll see. I don't want to put too much on my plate, and, like, expectations of me either, because I could very well do the makeover but, like, not film any of it. You know? So anyways, we'll see. Or if anything, I could update you guys in my vlogs about it. So stay tuned for all of that. Stay tuned. It's an hour mark now. I was trying to think of what I could talk about for end my vlog with, for like, in terms of something positive. So it's not, so I want to end my vlog, like I said, with something positive or like something motivational or just like something for you to ponder about when leaving my WIP and chat. Now I'm gonna show you guys a WIP update. I just would like to finish this symbol. So I'm trying to hurry here. So before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know I finished watching Chicago PD. I was rewatching it for like the 4th time anyways, and at the beginning of my WIP and chat I was saying how I started like another this other show that was like kind of psychological, and I think it's called 56 Days. I think it's a new show. It's a lot of sexual content, and I think basically like, well, anyways, it revolves around a murder and like how those two are involved. So prior to that though, I watched The Night Manager on Prime Video, and that was super good, guys. I already finished the entire 2 seasons. I definitely recommend The Night Manager. Violence. There's violence. I would say it's like 14 or 16 plus for Night Manager, whereas 56 Days is like 18 plus. But yeah, so that's what I was watching. And also, I need to get back to my audiobook, which is my Pretty Little Liars audiobook. So anywho's, I was trying to find a motivational quote to end my WIP and chat with, but I couldn't really find anything necessarily positive. But I did find something kind of interesting, so that is what I'm going to read for you guys. I'll finish this off after the WIP and chat. I'm almost done to number 8. I would have liked to have completed more, but you guys know that you will get updates on Moonbathe very shortly from me, because I give them all the time, and when I vlog I update you guys like every 5 minutes. Okay, so this reading that I found, so it's not, like I said, it's not positive really or motivational really. It's just something, I guess, to make you think about, and I feel like I relate to it. And I feel like if you, I mean, you don't have to be a YouTube creator or content creator to relate to this at all. I just feel like if you make like being in my position personally, I feel like people can really, I don't know how to explain that really well, guys. I'm so sorry. But anyways, it's on Josh Psychology's Instagram page that I found this. So I believe it's written by him or her. It says a common core belief anxiously attached people have is, if someone sees a flaw in me, they will stop liking me. This comes from a childhood in which you only felt loved when you were perfect and rejected when you made a mistake. But this is a cognitive distortion, because the world is not black and white. You can still like someone overall, even if you don't like everything about them. Emotionally mature people have a skill called emotional differentiation, which is the ability to hold multiple conflicting truths at once. They can see the nuances. People are afraid of imperfection because they think it will lead to disconnection. But in reality, vulnerability or sharing imperfections is what creates real closeness. And to grow psychologically, we need to feel loved, not for being perfect, but simply for being. I like this because there's someone who commented on one of my YouTube videos, and she said something along those lines about how she's looking forward to my next videos and doesn't need them to be perfect, just needs them to be just organic or something, I guess. So that's why I'm like, this really touched me. So that is why I decided to read it. And in the caption of this reading, it says, When you grow up feeling loved only when you were good, easy, or perfect, your nervous system wires a dangerous equation. Imperfection equals rejection. So now even small mistakes feel catastrophic. You over-explain, you apologize quickly, you replay conversations, you assume one flaw will cancel out all the good. That isn't insecurity. It's a survival pattern rooted in conditional love. But emotionally mature connection doesn't work like this. People can see your imperfections and still choose you. In fact, real closeness is built on differentiation, the ability to hold complexity. You can annoy someone and still be loved. You can mess up and still be valued. You can be imperfect and still be safe. The healing here isn't about becoming flawless. It's about teaching your nervous system that connection doesn't disappear the moment you're human. So yeah, basically just another way of writing, of explaining, sorry, that little piece. So, okay, I just realized that I have to unroll my entire canvas to show you guys, where I'm at. So I'm going to get her unrolled and put her on the bed so that I can show you my diamond painting as a whole. So see you in a sec. Also, sorry to go, I just decided to finish the number 8 symbol. To go back into that quote just quickly, I don't feel perfect at all. And another reason why I like that little thing that I just read means a lot to me is because my life is nothing but imperfect, or has been imperfect, and I feel like because I share that, it connects us. Editing Katza here. I just wanted to clarify something. I was rushing because I knew my hour was up, even though I was on my own time, and I was rushing for no reason. So I just wanted to clarify. So in the short little thing that I wrote, it said, but in reality, vulnerability or sharing imperfections is what creates real closeness. So that's why, like, sharing my experience, I feel like makes me close to my followers. And I also realize that I say a lot. I will work on that for the future, but I do know that I say quite a bit, so I apologize about that. in ways as well, if that makes sense. I don't know, when I read that, right away something clicked. So let me know what you think about that reading. And I really hope my WIP and chat wasn't all over the place. I'm sure you guys are gonna say no, it wasn't. But if it was, and you feel like it was, don't be afraid to let me know as much. But nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed my WIP and chat. And if you are not subscribed, if you would consider to, that would be great. You don't have to, of course. If you are already subscribed, or if you are a new subscriber, thank you so very much. I am so very happy to have you in my little community. And I'm going to be looking forward to seeing you all in my next video, of course. I'm just putting my stuff away, even though I'm going to be showing the kit on my bed. And I'm looking forward to reading your comments. And I don't know why I'm doing the bye now, because I'm still gonna show my canvas, but I already started. So I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I hope you had a wonderful week. And here she is. I put the flash on just so you can see the colors better, and it makes it sparkle so much. So yeah, I was working on this section here. So yeah, this is all gonna be white ABs. This is all going to be purple ABs. This is all going to be gray fairy dust. Oh my gosh, it's going to look so good. And then white ABs sprinkled here. I mean, you could already see how nice this is with the purple ABs and the white ABs sprinkled here and there. But yeah, yesterday I started here and I did all this in 24 hours. So I thought today I would maybe be able to do all of this and finish this, but I've been awake all day and I don't understand how I didn't get further than that. But I did film Opal Fairy and edit it and whatnot. So yeah, I have all this to finish still. Her hand looks so darn good. And then basically I just have her left. You can see everything around her is completed. So once I'm done this, then yeah, I just have her left. No more background, just her. The rest of her beautiful tail and her body. So yeah, I'm really approaching the finish. But now I'm thinking, oh my god, it's Friday tomorrow. Like, I'm tired and I had wanted to get this done. Anyways, I really want to get this done before the 28th and have Opal Fairy kitted up as well as Blingkitybites. We shall see what happens. And those are all white ABs. As you can see, the flash really makes ABs pop. And then white ABs. And like here in the lighter colors, there's a mixture of 20 facet and 15 facet drills. And then you can see the gray fairy dust. So yeah, it's bumpy because of the old facet drills, and then here too, and because they're the old ones, you could see a little bit of gapping, but I mean, it's barely anything. But yeah, I can't wait to finish like her tail. I was doing her fin, now it's actually her tail. Okay, well guys, I've been keeping you here long enough, and Peach he's been so good today, like not meowing a lot, and now I'm scared he's gonna be super annoying. And he's right here. So, okay, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my WIP and chat, and I hope it all made sense. I feel like maybe I was on the same subject for a really long time, but WIP and chats are so therapeutical. Editing Katya here. Let's just pretend that I did not just say therapeutical. I meant to say therapeutic. My goodness. For me, because I get to talk about everything, and I appreciate you guys for listening. Look at my beautiful nails. Can't get over my nails. I have to get my thumb fixed. I was supposed to get it fixed yesterday morning, but anyways, yeah, it's very therapeutic. So thank you for listening to my WIP and chats. I really appreciate it. Again, thank you for the continued support. It means the world to me, as you guys now know. And yeah, let me know what you were working on while I was chatting your ear off, and let me know if you are participating in the Mini DP Madness event. And yeah, I hope you guys, like I said, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye.